Rockford Zone for Classic Rock 96.7 The Eagle. Good morning. It's Double T. It's time for Bar Comedy USA News with comedian Jer-Dog. Jer-Dog, what's happening today?
Good morning, Double T. Hey, you know, last week I had my rant about April Fool's Day.
Yeah, you weren't happy about it, that's for sure. Not a big fan.
Now, today is part 2 of that.
Okay.
And this time I'm setting my sights on Mother Nature.
Look out, Mother Nature. Here comes
Mother
Jer-Dog.
Nature herself should have been a comedian. Mother Nature can be a road comic's worst heckler.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, she's been playing lots of tricks on us here in Illinois and in the Rockford area for the past few weeks.
Oh, that's sort of what inspired this a little bit. When you're a road comic, and I know from personal experience spending 10 years in Chicago, traveling all over the Midwest, living in Illinois, the land where you can experience 4 seasons in a single day.
It's so true, too.
You wake up to sunshine, and by lunchtime you're dodging hailstone the size of golf balls. And then at night there's a tornado warning. I mean, it's like trying to plan a road trip with the GPS that's drunk on tequila.
You know, it's funny. It is so true. And then, like, the next morning you'll wake up and there'll be 3 feet of snow on the ground.
Yeah, that's right. It really doesn't make any sense. When you are trying to get to a gig and time is always of the essence, you can't really be messing around with Frozen Part 3, the Snowpocalypse edition. No. The Snowpocalypse edition.
See, there you go. I like that. That's a lot better. That's good stuff right there. Yeah, I mean, you're right, though. It's crazy. You know, a couple of weeks ago, I got up for work. You know, there was a little bit of, very tiny bit of snow. And an hour into my show, it was a full-on blizzard. I mean, it was just crazy.
In April.
Yeah. It's like, why? Why are you doing this to me? I don't get it.
It makes you feel like you are the next plot twist in a Quentin Tarantino movie.
I mean, when they have to, it didn't happen this year, but in the past, when they have to postpone the Cubs home opener because of snow, that's just ridiculous.
Oh, well, that'll send the entire state of Illinois into a fit, at least that lives above Interstate 80.
That's true, for sure.
Anybody south of Interstate 80 is probably less concerned about the Cubs opening day and more concerned about getting hit by a tornado.
That is true, yeah. That's the alleyway right there for tornadoes, that's for sure.
Especially with the abundance of trailer parks in them parts.
What's the worst weather you ever hit while traveling?
Well, it was exactly that, Double T. It was a tornado that just sort of came up out of nowhere, I'm worried about heading into a dive bar in rural Illinois and having to dodge their insults and heckles. But on the way there, we hit the tornado, and now I'm dodging flying cows and playground equipment.
And that might be easier than some of the crowds you probably faced through the years.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you can survive that roller coaster, you can survive anything. They say laughter is the best medicine. In April, Illinois weather is the best antidepressant.
It's Bar Comedy USA News with comedian Jer-Dog. Tell everybody about the Pub and Grub Comedy Tour.
Oh, the Pub and Grub Comedy Tour, it's amazing. It is hitting the nooks and crannies of America, the missed masses who deserve kick-ass live entertainment in the form of live stand-up comedy all over the country. Go to barcomicticks.com, especially if you plan on traveling somewhere this spring. You're going to want to see one of those shows because you never know what the weather might bring, and you're going to need to burn off some steam anyway and blow off some stress. So barcomicticks.com.
Rockford Zone for Classic Rock 96.7, The Eagle. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, thank you, Double T.
No problem, man. Well, have yourself a great week.
Okay, yourself as well.
Thanks, man.